Welcome, teachers. In this tutorial, we will review the key concepts for getting started with assigning NCTM's problems to ponder through assessments with Google Classroom. First, let's walk through how to create an account. Go to www.assistments.org and click on Sign Up in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Choose to log in with Google Classroom. You will be prompted to log in with your Google ID. Make sure that you're logging in with the Google ID associated with your Google Classroom and that you're tagged as a teacher in your school's G Suite. You know you're logged in successfully when you see your name appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. Now we're ready for step 1, creating an assignment. Go to the Problems to Ponder page on the NCTM website. Click on Assign, and then the Assign button within that window. This will open a new window where you will see all the problems. You are now in Assessments. From here, you can choose which problems you want to assign by clicking off the box on the left of the problem. You can choose to assign all problems or just a selection. Once you've chosen the problems you'd like to assign, click on Assign to Google Classroom. If this is the first time you're using Assessments, you'll want to import your classes from Google Classroom, and then you can choose the classes you'd like to assign to. You can now modify the name of the assignment and set a release or due date. You will see a confirmation that your assignment was successfully created, and now you can view it in Google Classroom. The assignment appears both in the stream and in the classwork tab. Next, I'll show you step 2, the student experience. The student will start at Google Classroom and will find their assignment in both the stream and the classwork tab. The student will open the assignment and click the Assessments link within. The student may be prompted to log in with their school Google ID. The very first time, they will click Create Account and will automatically have access to Assessments. Students will get immediate feedback on their work, and then they can proceed to the next problem. If a student does not get it right on the very first try, they will get feedback that their answer is not correct, and they do have multiple chances to try. They will get correct feedback when they arrive at the correct answer. Many questions and assessments are set as open response questions, where students either need to type into a text box or they can upload a picture of their work. Students will not get immediate feedback on the open response questions, but the teachers will have a chance to leave feedback and a score on the report. In some situations, a student is struggling on a problem and just can't arrive at the correct answer. They can press Show Answer, which will provide them with the answer so they can proceed with the assignment. When the student has finished with their assignment, they can review their work on the student assignment report and will have access to their score. Step 3, assessing class performance. To access student data, you will log into your Google Classroom account and click on the Classwork tab. Open the assignment and click on the Assessments link. Since we are in a teacher account, this link will bring you to the assignment report where you can see student data. A few things to note in this report: whole class average per question, the correct answers will be listed, common wrong answers will also be displayed. The rows will show you data on each individual student, average score for each student, their first response to each question, the time they spent on the assignment, and also the symbol indicates how many attempts it took them to arrive at the correct answer. The last step of the 4-step process is to analyze answers together with students. Use the report to identify trends in your data. For example, identify which concepts need to be reviewed as a whole class, or sort the report to identify problems where students need small group support. Look at the problems highlighted in the box, which indicates students needed to press Show Answer to move on. For more support, be sure to visit the Help Center on the ASSISTments homepage. From there, you can access our user resources as well as FAQs and our webinar sign-up. This video reviewed the key steps for getting started with assigning NCTM's Problems to Ponder through ASSISTments. Thanks for watching.